up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there baby, I could use a little help. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This comes to higher, even though we're just dancing in the dark. Even though we're just dancing in the dark. Even though we're just dancing in the dark.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we've got Bruce Springsteen and Dancing in the Dark. I've actually done a version of this one before, about 5 or 6 years ago. This is a different version. I actually prefer this version, and I think this version works better on an acoustic guitar. So, like I say, this is a different version. If you do want the chords, the lyrics, and the strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So I'll put a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description if you want to go over and check that out. And the way that works, for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you can afford, it's all very much appreciated, and that goes towards funding these lessons, me carrying on doing this for you guys. So like I say, very much appreciated, and you'll get access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 10 or 11 months since I started the Patreon thing. And there's also some things up there that aren't currently on YouTube as well. So like I say, there's a link to that in the description and in the comments. Thanks everyone who's subscribed. If you are subscribed, a further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. And also, I'd really appreciate it if you go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but as you can see, for this version, you're going to want the capo up on the 4th fret, okay? If you find it, the key too high to sing, what I tend to do, because it is a little bit for me in all honesty, I tend to move it down to the 2nd fret. It makes it a little bit easier to sing, and you can use the same chords as I'm about to show you. But like I say, that's a personal thing, it's completely up to you. Okay, so the first chord that I use is a G chord. Now it's up to you what G you use. If you want to, you could do the 4-fingered G, the standard 3-fingered G. I do the 3-fingered G, but I'd prefer to do it with my 2nd, 3rd, little pinky, 3rd fret on the top E string. Okay, and we're going to do this little embellishment, which is, I think it's going to what we call the G6 chord. All as that would be, the way that I'm doing this G, is just moving my 2nd finger down a string, so from the A down to the D string, so we get this nice little embellishment. So, see that? So that's going to be the intro. Then it's going to be the first 2 lines of the verse, so into the verse.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same.
Okay, so this is where we're going to change to a C chord. Now I think it's really nice, you could do a regular C. I think it's nice doing a C with a G bass in. So all we do is take a regular C chord, move the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the low E string relative to the capo, little pinky, 3rd fret on the A string. And we're going to do this little embellishment, just taking fingers 3 and 4 off, going to an A minor 7. Okay, so what we get?
I'm tired and bored with myself. Hey there,
E minor, back to the G. I could E minor use my... Okay, so I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So basically we've got 2 lines with the G, the little embellishment going to the G6. Then we're going to go to a C to an A minor 7. Does that again. C, A minor 7. And then the last line it's going to go G, E minor, G, E minor. So I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So we got
get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired,
is a D. We go to a C, into the A minor, C, A minor again, and then we go into, you know, the G, into the G6. So we got, you can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This goes for higher, even though it's dancing in the dark. Back into the G and the G6. So there's another verse, there's another chorus, there's a little interlude where it just stays on the G going to the G6. And the bridge part, so the chords for that will be an E minor to a G, C, D, that goes around again, E minor, G, C, and then the D. You sit around getting older. There's a joke here, someone inside me. I shake the world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laughs on me. Stay on the streets of this town. Okay, then you got another verse, another chorus, and all it does at the end is just stay on the G and the G6. You know he's dancing in the dark. Even though he's just dancing in okay, so that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Pretty straightforward, really effective though, real great song this one, so I think it's a good one, you know, to stick into your arsenal. So I think that just leaves us with a strumming pattern, so we get okay, so I mix it up a little bit as I go along, but I do always give a good guide pattern. So, you know, one that would work and would keep this song sort of rolling with a great rhythm will be a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. You can't beat a bit of the boss. If you don't like Springsteen, you don't like music. You know, what a songwriter, you know, wrote some amazing songs, and this is one of them. So if you would like some more Springsteen, I have done Born in the USA, if you want to go and check that out as well. Really easy one with 3 chords in, works really well. Like I say, go and check that out. But if you've got any other requests for any other Springsteen songs or anything 50s to modern day, it's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way is to put a comment in the post below, or if you'd like to find me a personal message over, you know, on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also TikTok, as I said in the intro. So you can find me, like I say, personal message over. I do always reply to messages. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of hemp them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going. Another thing that keeps this channel going is obviously everyone who's subscribed. Thanks very much for that. If you are subscribed, I'll quickly mention it again. Please hit that little notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video up, and you can keep up to date. Also the Patreon thing, there's another thing that keeps this channel going, the funding from that. So everyone that signed up for that, I can't thank you enough. It's very, very much appreciated. And if you aren't, signed up, go and check that out. Like I say, there's a comment, a little post in the comments, and one in the description as well. Also, word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.